Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another Indy Spotlight Interview, the interview series where I essentially put the spotlight on people on the independent scene. It can be wrestlers, it can be anyone else in the wrestling scene, be it interviewers, commentators, that sort of thing. But I am joined tonight by a wrestler, as always. But person who I'm joined by, you've seen my title already, I am joined by, of course, none other than the jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, wheeling dealing salesman of the squared circle. I am joined by the Bootsale Bandit, Jake Dynamite.
Cheers for that, mate.
How are you? How you doing?
I feel like utter shit, mate. I can't even lie. Oh,
I'm not even sure we're a minute in, and I don't even a swear word.
oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So of course, welcome to the interview series. Thank you for even being a part of
thank
this.
you for having me. I mean, I'm getting paid after this, right?
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll discuss it afterwards. But yeah, don't worry. You'll get compensated. So the way these work normally is I ask you about your career so far, what you've been up to, your origins, that sort of thing. Is that okay?
I mean, yeah, fire away.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah. So the question that we normally start with first is what got you into wrestling? So before you actually started the wrestling industry, what was your first memory as a person in regards to wrestling? Be it a child watching something, or was it a more, as you got older, you saw something on TV, or you saw something at a local show you went to when you were younger? Or
Well, when I was a young lad, and me and my dad come back from the boot sales, me with my boot sale bag here. See, this was the bag I took to school when I was a little young yapper. And all the kids made fun of me because of the bag. And I just wanted to, just absolutely knock one of them out. And when I went home, I saw a lot of WWE at the time. I think I was around like 8, 9. And I just I just felt a sort of connection to it. I just felt like that could be me.
Mm-hmm.
And then years later, I had a different, thought. I could make a good bargain out of this. I heard wrestlers get paid a lot of money. Well, maybe not indie wrestlers. But there's a bargain to be made and there's a deal to be made. And I make good deals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you went into hoping to make, some good money out of it. And yeah, that's fair enough, because that's probably the main goal for most independent wrestlers as well. They want to get something that you can financially sustain yourself and your family or whatever.
I mean, to be fair, I thought some wrestling fans would buy some of my gear. But when I tell you, wrestling fans are the most tightest people I've ever met. I can't flog nothing for 50 pence.
We are.
Oh.
We are very tight. We'll pay for our ticket and then that's it.
Tell me about it.
I am guilty of that myself. I'm trying to get better at it, but yeah, I'm guilty of that myself.
It's alright, mate. I could do good deals for you. Special good deals.
We'll talk after. But yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you answered that already. So how long were you training to be a wrestler? Because you can't just go into the industry and go straight into it. You have to train first.
Yeah.
For anyone who's not aware of that. But
they just rock up and just
exactly,
get in the ring.
It's not like Santino Morello in 2007 where we just came in the audience and that boom beat, I think it was Margaret at the time. Yeah. So what would you how long were you training to actually be a wrestler before you had your first, not training match, but your first match in front of a paid audience?
Well, I started back in June of last year.
Okay.
So it's been, a year and a few months. Yeah, a year and a half, yeah. And then my first match in front of people was at a UKPW Chaos Scramble match. And that was in February. So it's not bad, not too shabby. No. Granted, everyone there didn't want to buy my stuff. I look like a right plonker.
Yeah. But you could say look a bit like a mug.
Hey. Don't you call me that. I can call you that.
No, I'm saying that you might have seen that way.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well.
Not that you are one or were one, just,
Well, to be fair, everyone in that audience was a mug. So, I'm not too bothered.
Yeah.
I tried to sell a charger for 50 pence. Mm-hmm. A USB charger for 50 pence, and not one soul wanted to buy it.
But what kind of charger was it?
Oh, it was a proper USB-C charger. Proper. Just a cable.
Wow.
Couldn't sell it, mate. Couldn't budget.
Stingy people.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it.
50 pence is a bargain.
That's what I'm here for.
Exactly. It's an absolute sale. But of course, people didn't want to, I guess, do it. So you've already answered this anyway. But your career debut in ring was, as you said, at the Chaos Scramble or Chaos Rumble for UKPW at Blizzard Brawl 4 in February this year. And you made it to the final four of that match, eliminated by Letrix.
Oh, Lightrix. Oh, that person. Oh, couldn't take me on face on. He had to come behind and toss me out. That's a true mug move right there.
Yeah.
Lightrix, if you're watching, I'm coming for you. Not anytime soon. I'm in bloody agony.
We will get to why you're in pain currently. So yeah, I want to ask, being in the final four of that Rumble, given the chance to essentially represent the BFD Academy, how was that experience being part of that final four? Being, well, not to say part of the final four, but just lasting that long to get to that stage.
Well, I always assumed that I would just go with the distance.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, well, everyone knows what happened. But being in final four, in the moment, I'm just, I don't know, like, I wasn't, it didn't dawn on me. I was just focusing on getting from A to B in the match. And to be honest, I can't really remember most of it. I remember just getting slammed into the turnbuckle at one point by one of the Snyders. But being in the final four, well, the way I never really thought of it like that. But when you put it like that, yeah, I guess it is an achievement, especially for a first debut. But a lot of the lads in that ring, like, all of them deserve to win it, in my opinion. I mean, don't tell them that. Shh. But
what, even Letrix?
Man, maybe not Lightrix, nah. But yeah, Gav Mayhem winning the belt. Granted, he pinned the wrong bloody wrestler. It was meant to be. It was like a Snyder like mixed like confusion, and he pins the wrong Snyder. So technically, did he win the belt if he pinned the wrong person?
I mean, depends on what the definition of the wrong person is, because they are very alike looking, the Snyders.
Yeah, they're both ugly mugs. Yeah, I know.
That isn't what I was saying. Snyders, don't come after me, please. Oh, that isn't what I was saying.
Yeah.
So after that, you competed in another Rumble. It was the DKW Oscars Rumble, where you appeared and lasted a fair bit as well in that Rumble. Yeah. Ultimately eliminated by the current British champion over there, Big O, but he wasn't champion at the time. Again, how was that experience of, I believe that was your first, well, not first, but like, what's the word? Like other show as well. Like UKW, I'm assuming have got some sort of partnership going with the BFD, whereas I'm assuming DKW didn't or don't. I don't know if they still do.
I don't think they do.
But yeah, how was that appearing for another company, essentially? Again, representing, the Academy on a different place, a different company. Like, again, being hand-chosen by the Academy owner, Greg Burridge, to represent him, essentially.
I mean, I'm very honoured to, I think every guy in BFD would say the same thing. So whoever I'm fighting, whatever promotion I'm in, I'm always representing, and it doesn't matter where it is, I'm always going to represent BFD no matter what. And I stand by that.
That's fair. And for those who are not aware, by the way, BFD is Burridge Fight Design, which is the wrestling training academy that's owned by Greg Burridge, who is perhaps one of the most legendary names on the BritWres scene, who's currently still around and still active in the wrestling industry. Just training, the new batch of upcoming stars like Jake here, who is part of that class right now. So after that, because that was in February 2025. Now, I've been informed that you had a mishap. That
you could say that, yeah.
Yeah. To put it bluntly, you suffered an injury.
Yes, yeah.
And you were out for a couple of months at the time. I don't know the exact timescale of it. But how was that time essentially not be able? I assume you weren't training at the time because you were injured, or
yeah. The injury sucked.
Yeah,
it sucked like anything. But what even sucked the most is like the week after I was meant to be booked on another Chaos Rumble with the BFD lot, and yeah, it was just the funniest thing is when I got injured. It was during I was just doing training. I said to them, "Oh, just give me 5 minutes, I'll be fine." Came back 3 months later, like it was bad.
Yeah,
it was an ACJ injury to my right shoulder.
Gosh, yeah.
And it was don't want to go through that again.
No,
don't want to go through that again.
Yeah, you hear about a lot of ACJ injuries in mainstream wrestling as well, and it takes them out for a good number of months.
Yeah,
like
I
a
mean,
lot
it's
better.
still deformed.
Oh really?
Like they said, it's all cosmetic now, so
Okay.
they can't change it unless I have like surgery. But my arm's fine, my shoulder's fine. So
You can still wrestle. That's
I can still, yeah,
yeah.
rest of my life.
Like and
Stages.
safely, like without like injuring yourself again. So,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Hopefully, touch wood.
yeah. Exactly, absolutely. And there's this premium wood right here.
Listen, if I get injured, yeah, I'm blaming you just for that
What?
statement. I'm blaming you.
Don't
Right,
blame me.
I know jinxes when I see one.
I'm not a jinx.
Mm.
I'm not Pokemon. Don't worry.
If I get injured in the next like 3 or 4 months, right, you know who's caused that.
I did not physically touch or assault Jake in any way. To put a disclaimer out there, and even if I did, I would never be able to hurt this guy. Like, I'm not a trained person. I'm not even a big guy. Like, I'm a big guy, but not a big guy. Like, I'm not that kind of guy. You know?
Whatever you say, Mickey Mug. Score.
So rude. So after this, my next thing on you is other than your training matches, which to be fair, you had a very good run. I think you were like 5-6-0 before.
Yeah.
You had your next official match, as far as I can tell, anyway, in August, and that was at UKPW again at a youth event.
Yes.
In Tenterden. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're from there and you live there, but I don't know the pronounce your place. From there, and you again were like, I think it was the final 6 or so. You were in there, eliminated ultimately by Theodore Powers, who won the thing.
Yeah.
But you know,
I mean, you got to beat the best to become the best.
Exactly. And would you have won at the time? You would have faced Lewis Basham for the UKPW World Title.
Oh yeah.
So would that have been something you wanted to do, or?
I mean, I take everything like what comes my way. Like if an opportunity arises, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of a go with the flow person. See what happens.
That's fair. But do you have any run-ins with? Because his nickname is the Law. The Law.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet.
I could get him a better hammer though. His hammer looks pathetic. So I can probably get him a nice good deal on a nice good hammer. So Basham, if you're hearing this, I can get you a proper hammer, mate. Just call me up.
Heard it there first, I guess. So yeah, during that match in particular, there was a thing on the commentary, and I don't know why it was like this. Maybe because of the hat you're wearing. I don't know, but I don't know if you watched it back. They call you the Hat.
The hats.
The Hat.
I watched it about that. Oh, that must have slipped my ears.
Because the February one, you watch it back, everyone's got a name, right? Come the August show, the BFD guys have not got names. It's like, oh, there's TK Cooper, there's Theodore Powers, there's, I don't know, Pup Zinzan, for example. And then there's you, who's like the Hat, or Ray Ratter, who is Rat King.
Oh, so Ray Ratter gets his fucking name, but I'm just called
Rat King.
Rat King. Oh, fair enough.
But and you were the Hat. I don't know what the correspondence there was, or the correlate, the relevance. But
I can't put a bloody finger on it, mate.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't see it myself personally.
Well, they know who I am now, so.
You hope so.
Well, I hope so. Yeah, I do hope so.
I mean, I'm a forgettable person. I mean, it'd be hard to forget you.
Oh, I appreciate that, mate.
Yeah.
Well, you say that, but people don't bloody remember to bring their bloody coins out when I'm around to buy something off of me. Everyone seems to be pocketless when I turn up. I
mean, to be fair, it's a contactless economy nowadays, with like card payments and stuff like that.
See, yeah, I was thinking about that, getting a card machine, but then I might look like an absolute prick if I come out of a card machine.
I mean, it's, you're moving ahead with the times, you know? The boot sale is, it's still a thing, obviously, but people pay with card nowadays.
I know, yeah.
So maybe it's worth...
But it also costs money to get one.
True. I mean, I'm no boot sale expert like yourself, but like I personally, I think it would be maybe beneficial to maybe invest in one.
Maybe. I'll look into it.
Yeah,
do you know any that go for like £2 or £3?
I don't, but we'll talk after, maybe sort something out.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, during that match, actually, I want to dive a little bit into your psyche as well.
I'm not a nutcase, mate.
No.
Oh, okay.
You didn't win, obviously, but you did try and get an upper hand on Ray Ratter by using a block of cheese.
Yes.
So you reached into your bag right here.
Yep.
And you pulled out. Yeah. You pulled out from there a block of cheese.
I did.
Firstly, why was there cheese in there?
Oh.
Were you planning to sell that, or was that your lunch or something?
Well, to be honest, I knew beforehand the rat was gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought, what does Mickey Mouse like? He likes cheese. And what can I do to just get a, like you said, an edge on the rat? Well, cheese, mate.
Yeah.
The only thing is he didn't even bloody eat the cheese. He threw it away. What kind of rat is that?
Yeah.
But my bag holds a lot of mystery. I mean, what have I got in here now? Oh, yeah, I see this here. I tried to sell this the other day, and I couldn't for the life of me sell it. Like I said before, people are tight these days. 50 pence. That's all I was asking for. I want to ask for an honest mortgage.
Zach and the Vet.
Do you like children's books?
I mean, I personally don't. I am 28 years old. I don't have any children. I don't know any children, which is a good thing.
Not any children?
No.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, personally not for me, but I'm sure you'll find someone for that.
All right.
There's plenty of kids who need reading books and stuff like that. So
I'll probably ask one of the Snyders. They seem like they'll like it.
okay, fair enough. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to ask. I don't know what you asked that. Sorry, I'm talking about. After this, you went on to have your Emporium Pro debut, and of course, Emporium Pro is a company that runs in East London. They are essentially run by the BFD guys, Greg Burridge, the guys at the academy, and I believe Craig Ryan's also involved in the booking of that. Of course, your debut, of course, was part of the BFD title Gauntlet Mayhem, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Something like that. Where essentially you didn't last long. You were the first match in the Gauntlet against Ray Ratter.
And it weren't my fault. That referee counted fast. That was a fast count.
Would you say, at the risk of sounding a bit corny, that referee tried to fuck on you?
Well, a lot of people try to fuck on me. Well, I guess they don't like me because I don't do good deals enough for them. But that referee, what's his name? Tristan, something like that. Tristan, you counted fast. I'm not going to forget that, mate. Oh, and then that rat, he was living it up. I took his mask. Bastard had one underneath. What a mug. Who wears two masks? I mean, he only wears a mask because he's got an ugly mug underneath. I mean, every masked wrestler wears a mask because they've got an ugly mug underneath.
Yes. That is a quote I've got written down on my phone here from you.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
That is a quote among a few that you've said. Well, it's yeah. Also, at the same show as well. You sold Greg Burridge something called a magical movie maker.
Yeah, that was a bargain. You know,
using the technology of AI.
Yes.
To make film characters, cartoons, and all that.
Which is revolutionary, by the way.
Yeah.
Without my help, that would have never happened.
I mean, I was there at the show, and I can confirm that characters did come to life.
Oh yeah.
Like we saw the kid from Alone at Home. We saw Shark, I think it was as well.
Oh yeah, Jaws. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not Jaws, but
you know the shark from Jaws is actually called, I believe it's Bruce. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah. Bit of a trivia for you.
That's fair enough. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I don't know myself, but yeah, good to know. Good to know.
Yes.
I was trying to say something clever then. I was like, I ain't got anything. So,
how did you find that match? The movie.
The movie Mayhem.
Yeah.
Insane.
Bloody good word for it.
Yeah. I think a lot of the things at Emporium Pro are insane.
Oh yeah.
Because you have like the definitive standard kind of matches, like the ones for tag titles or the ones for like the main events normally. Well, is that you've got a 4-way or you've got an elimination tag thing or something like that? It's something big, and normally has Tommy Tanner involved.
Yeah. Tommy Tan Line Tanner, yeah.
Tommy Tan Line Tanner.
Tommy Tan Line Tanner, yeah.
Sounds like tongue twister to be honest.
I mean, he does twirl about, so it wouldn't make sense. You know,
fair enough.
Twister.
So where did you actually get that machine for the AI maker, for the AI movie maker?
Well, to be honest, a good wheeler dealer doesn't reveal his secrets and where he finds, well, where he locates his gear. So, and I know people be watching, so I think I might keep stum about where I obtained such a machine.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, it adds to the old mystery. You know?
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
you can have your own interpretation and your own thoughts on how I got my claws on it, but you're not gonna know the truth yet, or ever.
And was that a one of a kind sort of thing, or was it something that you can find
one of
again?
a kind? Yeah, I bloody got a 5 off it. That's a result.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bloody hell, 5 for that. That's sparking. That is.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Greg undersold you a little bit.
Nah, he wouldn't do that.
£5 for that, it seems a little...
£5's a lot of money, you know.
No, it is, but I mean, like, it's easily at 10, 20.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Easily. Like something like that is that's revolutionary, one of a kind. It's unique as well.
Yeah, you don't see anywhere.
Yeah,
First of, you know.
probably last off.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
you're right. I've been done here.
he might have. Yeah,
I've been done like a couple of kippers.
maybe he's a smart man for a reason.
Yeah.
So after the what's that? We have got okay, yeah. So the most recent match you've had, and the reason why you're currently in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
So you were part of Emporium Pro's last show. As of day of recording, that was 2 days ago on Friday, the 19th of December. Holiday Have At It. You were part of the opening match, but you weren't announced as the part of the opening match because, unfortunately, Hunter Lawrence's tap partner Ollie Jackson was injured and was not able to compete, so they needed a replacement. You, from what I've heard, I weren't there, unfortunately.
Well,
but
I can tell you how it went down, son.
yeah.
So, what's his name? Hunter, How to Train Your Dragon guy.
Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Hiccup, right? He needed a tag team partner, right? And he's giving it the big one that he's going to take on a makeshift Ninja Jesus and Costa Coffee. How's he going to take them two on by himself? So I thought, I can see a little bargain here. So I came down the ring, tried to flog my stuff again. Same as always, no sod wanting to buy it. Got in the ring, and I handed out a $5 to get my way into the match because I'm thinking if I win those belts, if I have them belts, I could sell them belts for more than £5. So I tried to give the money to the champ, but he looked at me like in disgust.
Yeah.
He thought, what the fuck am I doing here? And then Costa Coffee comes along and nicks it off me. And then you know what? He's took my money now. I'm getting in this match. I'm getting my money back. Long story short, I'm still trying to get my money back. And, well, let's just say I got a bollocking out of that match. Oh, Jesus Christ.
From Hunter, or?
Oh, no. Yeah, no. Well, Hunter's not giving me a bollocking yet, and that mug better not, right? Because it's not my fault that he's lost the belt, right? He sat there and watched me take a bloody battering. It was murder, point blank murder in that ring. And he just sat there twiddling his thumbs, you know? So if he's blaming me for the loss, he can go do one, son.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, you know, for clarity's sake, Costa Coffee, as he refers to, is Costa Constantino, who is part of the, I think it's the 265 OGs, alongside the hard hitter Malik, who is the ninja in disguise. You said it was.
Yeah, the makeshift Ninja
That's
Jesus.
Makeshift Ninja Jesus.
A lot of
There we
tongue
go.
twisters today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makeshift Ninja Jesus is Malik, the hard hitter.
You know, I couldn't even see him half the time. It was like, when I say he's a ninja. Because I'm looking at here one point, next minute he's behind me. I couldn't fucking see where he was. Like, he was everywhere. He was everywhere.
So how hard of a hitter is Malik?
Well, look at me, mate. I'm fucked. Like,
Yeah.
it was people in the, like, attending. Granted, when you're in the ring and the adrenaline's kicking and everything's going on, you can't really comprehend everything that's happening around you.
No.
But when I tell you, I can hear them gasping
Yes.
when I've taken a big blow. And then when I go back and then I get other, like, veterans and wrestlers going, you know, giving me props for taking the blows and just, you know, just getting up and not giving up. Well, I'll tell you why they won. But for the most part, if the whole the whole crowd and everyone's saying the same thing about like they're looking like fuck me, mate. I'm like, okay, well, that was a good match then. I've done my job. All this pain, right? Granted, we didn't win, but we only didn't win because they both did 2 double team finishes on me. One of which being a double brainbuster.
Yeah.
And let's just be honest. As soon as they hit that, I was seeing the actual Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, so good job. Good job I'm still alive though, so
yeah.
Of course. But yeah, and then after the match, Hunter came up asked for all right. The referee looked like he was gonna shit himself, like he got to send a guy home in a bloody ambulance. But Hunter helped me out and then yeah, I ain't really spoken to him since. I think he might be a bit annoyed.
Yeah.
But well.
I mean, I assume he's got a kind of a right to be. I mean, he weren't pinned.
Oh, hold on. He weren't pinned. He's got an 18 pack, son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18 pack, right?
Yeah.
And he couldn't have just intervened when I was getting an absolute bollocking. He just, like I said before, he just stood there and watched me, son. He just watched me. And granted, when he was in the ring against him, he didn't do that much either. I heard he got, well, I say I heard, I was probably knocked out, mate. He got like superplexed off the top rope.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess.
Because everyone's going to be thinking, if it wasn't me, if it was Ollie Jackson, would they still be the Lucha Tag Team Champions? Personally, Malik and Koska, been in the ring with them, I don't think so. They are tough SOBs. Tough as they come.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows?
Who knows, indeed. And that is the beauty of it all. We won't know until Ollie is recovered and back. So, get well soon, Ollie.
Yeah.
As for Jake here, he's recovering soon, so he'll get well soon too, hopefully, as well.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah.
So, you did mention that what happened in that match with Malik and Costa was murder.
Yeah, point blank.
Yeah,
They should be in prison.
Yeah, it's a crime, right? It's a crime as by definition of the UK law.
Yeah, it's a crime. It's a crime of what they did in the ring. It's a crime of the fact no one buys my gear. Exactly, same thing.
Yeah.
Mate.
So I've compiled here a list of what some people might call thieving or thievery or stealing.
Stealing.
Yeah. And then unlawful selling, maybe.
Right.
Not me, but that's what others might have said.
What mugs put you up to this, mate?
I can't reveal the sources.
Okay.
I like a good Bootsale Bandit can't reveal where he got his wares. A good podcaster can't reveal where he got his sources.
Fair enough.
So,
There's some cheeky mug out there.
Yeah.
I'll find out eventually.
So, you try to flog someone's jacket hood, which is literally from their jacket.
I mean, listen, if I've got your jacket, one.
But you didn't. You had the hood, not the jacket. They were still wearing a jacket.
All right. If I've got anything of yours, the fact that I have it says a lot about you than it does about me, son. Let's say if I was to sell your glasses, for example, right? Am I going to get your glasses, right? Well, granted, what I could do is come out of this chair, fly kick you in the face, knock you out, take it and sell.
Yeah. And you probably could, just to be honest.
Yeah. But I won't do that because I appreciate you bringing me on this podcast. But the idea of it is...
Thank you for not assaulting me.
Yeah. I'm not a murderer, unlike some people. But these are wrestlers we're talking about. The guy's hood is a wrestler, So he could take care of himself as much as the next wrestler. So if I can get a hold of something personal to him, it just means he just let his guard down, let it slip, didn't really care about his old accessories, felt like I was a big threat. Nah, look. And I see that with everyone.
Okay, so I guess that sort of applies to the next thing that happened that I've got on this list. That you stole a set of wrestlers' boots from their feet after you'd beaten them.
Well, I think that what I've just said there answers it. If I'm able to beat you, knock you out, spark out, son, and you're lying there, and I see an opportunity for a bargain, I'm going to take it. Bear in mind, wrestlers' boots have the longest laces in any sort of footwear you can imagine. So if I've got the time to undo them and slip them off, mate, that says more about you than me, son. Well, it kind of says a lot about me considering I knocked you out for that long. But case closed.
Yeah.
It's their fault.
Okay, fair enough. There was a moment in a park where you're carrying around a metal steel chair. Presumably, no one carries around a steel chair like that. Did you take it from somewhere?
Listen, that's my chair. That is my chair. And I'll tell you why it's my chair. You try flogging something all day and have nowhere to sit down. You need to have a portable device to sit down because your legs can't handle it. I mean, we had to come up the big flight of stairs today. Imagine doing that all the time. Yeah. You need someone to sit down. And I don't want to put my precious ass on some rotten floor.
That's valid. To be fair, we did have to climb 6 stairs to get up to the studio today.
Yeah, you were knackered, son.
Yeah, I was. I can't deny that. So then also you tried to use the said steel chair to assault Zayda Santana.
Hey, I didn't try. I succeeded.
Okay, okay, fine. Turn the phrase. That's assault in a public area.
Oh, hold on. He came up to me,
Mm.
right? Actually, no, that's not what happened. I lied. I came up to him and I saw him lying there. I didn't know who he was, to be honest. And he looked homeless. I generally thought he was homeless. He looked homeless, smelt homeless. He was drinking. He was like drunk. So I thought, let's give him some. Let's make his day.
I don't think there was proof of any alcohol lying around.
Oh, trust me, mate. He was drunk.
Okay.
He was cream crumbly. He was bloody hammered. And I'm not talking West Ham.
Mm-hmm.
He was proper hammered. And so I thought, you know what? Let's be nice. You know, feed the homeless. I gave him a few coins, which is practically half my wages.
Yeah.
And he had a go at me. And then it dawned on me the moment he came up to me, I've done business with this guy before. I sold him a nice teddy bear, right? And he gave it to his niece. And he had a problem with it. And because he had a problem with it, he got in my face. Now, my first initial thought wasn't to assault him. In fact, it wasn't assault. It was self-defense.
Of course, yeah.
Because I had some other items I was going to give to him. In exchange, I was going to ask for my money back. I mean, I'm never refunding it. You taking the piss. But I gave him a kid's jumper. He didn't want that. I had 2 kids jumpers. One of them was an army themed. Another one was Christmas themed. I mean, who doesn't love Christmas?
True.
Exactly. And you know what he did?
What do you do?
He grabbed them and he tossed them away. Now, I felt disrespected by the fact that these are my items and he just tossed them away like it's a clump of shit.
Mm.
So, I proposed I give him a chair. And he still had an attitude. And when it comes to this business, when someone's giving you shit, you gotta knock them out. And that's what I did.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the main issue there is not that you self-defended yourself, not that you had an argument with the guy. You're not in a wrestling space. You're not, you're not at a training academy. You're not at a wrestling venue. You are in a public space, in a public park, and you assaulted a man.
Well,
and again, even for self-defense, he didn't lay hands on you, which makes it, again, eyes of the law.
Well, I feel like all's fair and well. Everything's fair game. I mean, I ain't seen him in a while. I believe he was at the last Emporium show.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't confront me at all.
So buggons with wagons, I guess.
Yes. Unless he does in the future.
Yeah.
Which if you do, mate, I'm coming for you harder this time. If you ever come to me and you ever get in my face again.
Okay. Fair enough. Much sense, I guess. Now, this one, I don't know how you're going to talk your way out of this one.
Oh, here we go. Crimes Against Humanity.
Garrison Gold.
Garrison Gold.
Yes, he is, I believe, the main host, interviewer guy.
Oh, you mean Garrison Bronze?
Well, his name's Gold.
Garrison Bronze, you know. That guy.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, Bronze.
Yeah. So you sold him a Game Boy,
Mm.
the console, of course.
Mm.
And then you tried to, I guess, gaslight him into thinking his glasses didn't work because you held...
Gaslight?
you held him in a way where it was like, if you're holding them like that, you hold up that one hand over the eye thing. So that way you couldn't see out of both of them.
See, now, this is the thing, right? Those glasses were genuine. They were pucker.
Yeah.
But they were brand new tech. Because these glasses I was trying to give to him in exchange for his old ones. Because his old ones, he couldn't see out of him.
No.
And I did this, what you said there about covering the glasses, I was trying to make him look through one lens. Because if you can't see out of one lens, then most likely you can't see out of the other. So then I put 2 and 2 together, made a good deal for him, gave him another set of glasses, and I've taken his glasses to get him repaired. Granted, I'm getting them repaired, but they're getting repaired.
Okay, so they're off to the workshop right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking of which, if anyone at home needs a set of glasses, you know where to find me.
Like the ones on your face, are they for sale? Or...
No, these ones aren't, I'm afraid, son. These ones, this is my incognito look. I mean, when I wear this, I don't look any way, shape, or form suspicious at all. No. You know, incognito.
No, absolutely.
No one can recognise this.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Fair enough. So also I mean, again, this is like what liberation of someone's free will. Like, you stole someone's phone outside the cinema.
Yeah.
They were filming, and they filmed you coming in, whatever. You saw them and was like, hey, get a good shot, and then took the phone.
See, now I would agree, but what people don't know is that wasn't me.
Right.
That was purely AI.
Right.
Someone AI generated Jake Dynamite to look like a thief.
Right. And because they're by cinema, they probably used the movie maker you sold Greg
Mm.
to reimagine you in AI.
Exactly. They had footage of me, so naturally. I mean, you see it all day. Look on TikTok. Every TikTok thing, every Instagram thing, all the youngsters nowadays are just putting AI people, and they're getting loads of money. They're getting loads of money from doing AI videos. The fuck am I doing? But yeah, the point stands. That wasn't me, son. I would never, ever steal anything.
Mm.
Commandeer, yes, but never steal.
Okay, so you returned it.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, it weren't me. It weren't me. This guy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Shaggy, it wasn't me.
Okay. But it was you on the counter?
No.
Sofa? Shower?
Well, let's just say I didn't get caught red-handed.
Fair enough. You stole as well
Fucking how many more things have I stolen that people are going on about? Jesus Christ.
a hairband
Did I?
at the training academy and sold it for 50p. Or attempted to sell it for 50p.
Fucking, I can't remember that one. Do we know whose hairband it was?
Carlos.
Carlos. Is that Carlos's question?
Nice question, no, but it's something I've seen.
It's like everything I've said before. Granted, Carlos, right? He has done me solid in the future. I did help him out with a couple filming stuff to earn a little bit of money on the side. You know what I mean? So
That's how we met.
yeah, exactly. That's how I met this bastard. Yeah. So I believe Carlos in that sense. He knows. He's probably got thousands of them. He's probably got a whole wardrobe full of bandanas. It wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
I mean, what's one bandana, eh?
Yeah.
Unless you're KSI.
Yeah, fair. Not massive head and
Yeah.
After that, of course, this is your most recent transgression.
Oh, great.
You had a run-in with the attraction Zaid Vexler.
Yes, that mug. Yeah.
In a car park.
Yeah.
And you gave your details to him to arrange some sort of dealing, I guess, at a house or something. And then you sent Joe AO instead to the address.
Yeah, AO, yeah. Well, that one does look bad, don't it?
Where he got manhandled by Zaid Vexler.
He did, didn't he? Well...
So you sent him to essentially get beaten down.
Listen, I'm no pimp or nothing, despite what I look like. But okay. In the game of love and war, we're all trying to, look out for ourselves. Number one here, right? Zaid, have you seen Zaid Vexler?
I have.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, what's this? Like, what's that? What's that? Like, what's a mug? But I'll give it to him. He's a beefy lad. And he's serious. He's very serious. So I knew for a fact, if I didn't do something, if I didn't think quick on my feet, I was going to get sparked out in that car park. So I offered him a camera, right, a good GoPro, which he still hasn't paid me back for. £4.99. Because I don't want to make it £5. I give it to him. I only make it £4.99.
It's a deal, yeah.
It's a deal, exactly.
Yeah.
And he still hasn't given me the full money back from that camera. And also from that, I gave him the address because, let's face it, this man, this thing, Zaid Vexler, right, he had to get a lot out of his system, clearly. So I just thought, well, better someone else than me.
Yeah.
Right? I had a match that weekend. I had a match that week. So it's like, I don't want to be injured.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so, yes, did I trick Joe into getting his ass kicked? Read between the lines. I mean, he went into a house. He went on the door. The door opened by itself. Meaning, who just walks into someone's ass, right?
You know what? That's a fair point. He did do a lot of wandering in the house that went hits.
Yeah. It's as if he was trying to look for things to sell. I mean, I can't imagine a person, right, that goes into a place where it's like they're not prohibited, like they're not welcome. They just go and find anything they want, take it for themselves, and then go and sell it to someone. You know, I can't imagine anyone doing that whatsoever. So when Joe went up the stairs, he went everywhere, he practically invaded the gaff, I think it's all right for him to get a good bollocking. Plus, it's not a public space, is it?
I suppose not.
And, well, let's just say Zaid Vexler sent his regards. Granted, the mug couldn't be, well, he's stubborn enough not to come in person to give me at least something, and he sends his manager, who, by the way, his manager's taking the right piss, you know. He came up to me, and he started going, I can't even remember what he said. He's like, oh, you want to try in a plate, mate, or something like that. He said... He took the piss out of my accent, right? So then, granted, if I wasn't so down at the time, if I was on my feet ready, I would have sparked him out, son. But I was desperate for something.
Yeah.
So I tried to sell him this tripod-looking thing. I don't even know what it was. It could have been up someone's ass for all I know. And, well, he didn't want that. And he gave me the coins and he said, Zaid Vexer, Zaidi Viagra sends his regards. So I was like, okay.
Oh, well, he said, Azim said.
Yeah,
Zaidi
his manager, on behalf of this Viagra bastard, came and gave me a coins, to which he shortchanged me. He didn't even give me the full $4.99. So I'm still looking for that $4.99.
So how much did he give you? How much you owed?
Mate, he gave me £2 and €1. What am I meant to do with that?
Convert the euro to
Why would I go somewhere else from the UK, this beloved country? Why would I go somewhere else?
No,
what am I going to spend €1 on?
No, there's currency converters in the UK.
Mate, that is long. That is so long, mate. Imagine that. Imagine if I gave you money right now. Right, it's not going to happen.
No,
because I'll be on one.
Mhm.
And if I just gave you money,
Yeah.
and it's just euros,
Okay.
wouldn't you be upset?
No. I like euros. I like foreign currencies.
I mean, I like euros too. Granted, England do fuck all in them, but you know. But I'll tell you something else as well. I want to just, if you don't mind, I just want to just mention one thing. Going back to the first Emporium show.
Go for it.
Or the first show that I was on.
Floor's yours.
So, like, granted, I was on one. I was insane. Because I was giving away stuff to the audience. For free. For free. Mate, I was on one. I was high off Emporium. I must have been. Because I gave away a prime Alex Ferguson autobiography. Granted, only Man United fans will really want that. I mean, let's be honest. And I gave away again a deodorant can as well. Because the place bloody reeked in there. So I had to give it, to someone.
Yeah.
Some mug took it. Both items I got nothing from. I believe at the time, Greg was on commentary, was saying, oh, he's giving away things for free. As soon as he said that, and I've done it, I've just realised to myself, what am I doing? What am I doing? Mate, the reason why I lost that that first match against the Ray Ratter, I was not on it to begin with. If I'm giving away stuff for free, I'm so stupid. Could have sold that for a lot, because you know that Alex Ferguson autobiography, in the match where the UKPW August Rumble match, I remember hitting a guy over the head with it. Oh wait, no, he hit me over the head with it.
I think you tried to hit it because it was Cooper. He's Samoan. He's got a hard head.
Yeah, he has got something stuck up in there. Yeah, but that, you know what? It just makes the book's worth more because my skin's been on it.
And his.
Oh yeah, but mine especially.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
I just wanted to say that I was just probably high off an Emporium.
Fair enough. At the risk of maybe damaging myself here, you mentioned before the quote about people who wear masks only wear masks because they've got an ugly mug underneath.
Oh, of course.
Another quote you said is, people with beards are just hiding the fact they've got a double chin.
Yes. I don't like people with beards.
You've got a beard.
Well,
short one, but
yeah. Well, this is a stubble, mate. This is stress. This is mega stress.
Right.
But people with beards just wind me up, mate. They just wind me up because you know people say people that can grow beards are associated to like Viking ancestors, right? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that because there's one mug that does that, and he pisses me off. His name's like what's his name? It's like some Star Wars saga thing, like one saga. He's got number 1 in his name. Personally, for me, he's a number 2. He's shit. So I honestly believe that he's shit because he has a beard. If he trims all that beard off, I reckon he can go places. But because he's got a beard and he does this, and he stands in the park like that as well. He literally stands like a mug, right mug. Man, he's such a tosser, honestly. But, well, one saga, if you're watching this, shave it off, son. Do the world a favour. Just get rid of it.
Right.
But yeah, to answer your question though, yeah, people with beards, yeah, I just hate people with beards.
Was that going to be as well? Or?
Well, to be fair, you're a civilian by the looks of things, so I'll let it slide. I mean, no, if I ever see someone who has a mask and a beard, like a proper mask and a beard, I think I'm gonna be on one.
I believe there is one that exists in Emporium itself. The opera singer Leo Torrente.
Leo Martinelli. Jesus, mate, God, he does, doesn't he?
I think Gav Mayhem does too, actually.
Yeah, but I've already expressed my thoughts on Gav Mayhem.
Yeah,
he's a right mug.
Okay.
I mean, well, I don't want to spoil the last Emporium show, but for those,
you can.
Oh,
this will be out like months.
Oh, love it. So Gav Mayhem is no longer the BFD champion.
Yeah.
Guerrero Sculia, or whatever his name is, the big tall squid looking guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's now the champion. So, well, he's another mask smug. They're everywhere, mate. But he's scary though. I'll tell you that he's one scary SOB.
Yeah. Right. Well, with that now finished up, we can get to the follower submitted questions.
Oh, love fire away, son.
Yes. So I got 2.
Only 2? Are you taking the piss?
I mean, it's.
Do you know what? They're a good 2. They're probably a very good 2.
Yeah, let's say that.
You ain't giving me much faith, mate.
There's a question here, and one that's not a question, but we'll get to it. So from Craig Ryan, the Techno Warrior.
Techno?
Yes. He asks, whose bit of gear from the Emporium roster would you like to sell for a bit of cash? So I think probably to get the most amount of cash out of it.
Is he suggesting that he's got something up for me?
That's not implied in the actual message, but...
Well, let's think about this. You're a big fan of Emporium, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you watch the show.
Yeah.
And while watching the show, you must see something you like.
Yeah.
Right? From the wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
Anything particular from anyone?
I mean, the flare trousers that Craig Ryan wears, they're pretty stylish.
I mean, you've heard it here. You've heard it here, Ryan. But you know what? Think about who do you like in Emporium, like wrestler-wise?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like Hunter Lawrence, Gav Mayhem, Ollie Jackson when she's there, of course. Guerrero Oscuro is he's a big guy, he's quite good. King Lizard was fun.
Yeah, go on. Name them all, son. Name them all. Go on. Tommy Tanner, go on.
Yeah, I'll get to them. Yeah, like the Tommy Tanners.
What's his name? Tyler Walker or something
Tyler
like that.
Walker's great as well, yeah, the Prince of Peckham.
Mate, if I got a hold of Tommy Tanner and Tyler Walker's trunks, I reckon they all sell for 10 grand, mate.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right there. Of course, yourself as well.
Oh, fine. Finally. Of course. So, but all these wrestlers, each person in that has something to offer.
Yeah.
I.e., a bit of gear.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like proper gear.
Mm-hmm.
Every wrestling fan, no matter who you are, if you have someone you idolise, you're gonna want to have their stuff.
Yeah.
Why do footballers give their shirts away? Because people want it.
Yeah.
See, I'm smart. So if I'm going up as someone, let's say Ray Rat, for example, I took his mask. Everyone is like fucking sucking him off, you know. All the audience are sucking him off because he's bloody a sexy rat.
Mm-hmm.
He's more like a Mickey Mouse, though. He's more like a mouse than a rat, to be honest. But if I got his mask, right, everyone would want it.
Yeah.
Would you want it?
What, Ray Rat's mask?
Yeah. If
Probably not, to be honest.
well, you're not a big fan of.
It's not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of masks myself.
Like, so you're a
not-
fan of the.
I like just like maybe boots, stuff like that. Like I like gear, but I'm more of an entrance guy. I like music choices and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm not really a gear person.
Cool. I see.
I think gear can be cool. It's just
I mean, everyone has one.
Yeah.
So you're more entrance theme based.
Yeah, I think it sets the tone for what to expect.
Interesting.
Yeah. So someone comes out with something slow, saying a bit more grandeur, then it's a bit more, they're gonna do something important, or they think themselves as important, sort of thing.
So if I've got my hands on a record that has all these theme songs on,
yes, potentially, yeah.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Like the Emporium CD or something like that. Like maybe.
I mean, yeah, if Techno's listening to this, because Techno is a DJ, so he should have some records somewhere. If you've got the records of all the theme songs, we could do a little bit of business here. Granted,
Yeah, a freeway deal sort of thing.
How much would you pay for it? Like 20 quid?
Probably, yeah.
20, you might pay 20 quid for it, We'll split, 50-50 down the middle. I'll get 15, you get 5, No cheap stuff right here, Straight, solid,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there you have, Craig. Thank you for the question. And another one we got here is I'm not sure what he was doing. I got 3 different bits from the same person.
Oh, this guy must be in love with me, mate.
Maybe it's Freddie Hussein.
Oh, he's the
train guy.
Yeah, the train driver guy.
Yes.
Yeah, the chew guy.
Yeah, the train strike guy.
Yeah, train strike. Yeah, yes. Like I'll tell you now, I've got to rant a little bit.
Yeah, go for it,
mate. TFL pisses me off. They're all a bunch of mugs. Why am I on the overground at 9 o'clock, freezing my plums off, and waiting 30 minutes for the next train? I had to call him. I had to ring him up. I had to message him. You know what he did?
What do you do?
Laugh.
That ain't good, is it? Freddie, come on.
I prefer Alec Baldwin in the Magic Railroad as a train conductor than him.
Well, Freddie himself says 3 things, and he seems a little exasperated in writing these. He wrote, this is in one thing, the Emporium belts. No question, just writing the Emporium belts.
So he couldn't be asked, like, just explain what he meant by that.
No.
I gotta be fair to him. He's only got one working hand.
Yeah, fair. He then followed up with another one on the same day. Will he sell us the boat? Will he sell us the boat? Will he?
Take your time, mate. Take your time.
Yeah. Will he sell us the belts? There we go.
The belts.
Yes. So the Emporium belts. Will he sell us the belts? I don't know what that means entirely because I don't think you've stolen belts, but.
Well, I tried 2 days ago. Look what happened to me. Bloody hell, if I go and try and take the Emporium title, bloody hell, I might be paralytic after it. But well, how much do you reckon they'll go for?
A belt?
Yeah,
easily like 3 figures.
3 figures.
Yeah. I don't think they're 4 just yet, but 3.
When I touch, it'll become 4.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, who knows? If I can get my hands on it, if I can do a good bargain, if I could try and make something happen to get a good deal. Well, Freddie, if you got the money, son, we'll do something. But I want to see the money first.
So he also claims that you missold him PPI.
PPI?
Yes, payment protection insurance.
Oh bloody! I thought it was an STD. You were saying?
No.
Oh, PPI.
I don't know entirely what he means by it, but apparently you missold him that.
Say it again. What does it mean?
Payment protection insurance.
Payment protection, and I sold it to him.
Missold it, apparently.
Missold it.
Yes.
You know what that is? I reckon he said that because he's now injured.
Maybe, yeah.
Because as you've seen in the last couple weeks, I do have the means to not necessarily assassinate someone, but I've got Zadie Viagra I can always call to if I need a job done.
Yeah.
So if he's asking if I've missed, I don't missell nothing. He's lying. He's lying to you lot. I don't missell jack. But if you are listening to this, Mr. Choo Choo, and you want some protection, well then just ask, and I'll see what I can do. But everything comes at a price. So you got to show me your money, son, before we do any sort of deals.
Fair enough. And yeah, with that in mind, thank you, Freddie. And that does bring an end to this. So again, thank you for your time, Jake.
Oh, no way. I mean,
We'll talk after. Is there anywhere that fans can see your upcoming shows for the new year? Bear in mind this will be out probably like March, something like that. So people might have already seen your other shows, but like maybe like after March, is there any plans for that? 226, merch stores, get merch for you, anything like that?
the honest thing I can say is just go follow the Instagram. Go follow at the Bootsale Bandit, and also follow Emporium Pro Wrestling. Just I will always update you if anything's coming, and and the promotion will also do the same naturally.
Naturally, yeah.
So if you want to see more of Jake Dynamite at all in any shape, way, or form, just follow the Instagram.
Okay.
And while you're at it, you might as well follow this plonker's Instagram as well.
Cheers.
Do I get extra more money for promoting?
We'll talk.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
talk. But yeah, I've been Dan DeVito Breezy. This has been the wonderful Bootsale Bandit Jake Dynamite, and this has been another Indy Spotlight interview. Thank you once again for joining, and we'll see you next time.
All right, see you later,
Peace.
you mugs.